Welcome to Newscope Daily TV, where we bring you in-depth, balanced coverage of the stories shaping our world. Tonight, a landmark ruling from Paris is sending a strong message about online harassment and accountability in the digital age. A French court has convicted 10 individuals for cyberbullying France's First Lady, Brigitte Macron, over a long-running conspiracy theory that falsely claims she was born a man, in a decision closely watched across France and beyond. A Paris court found 10 defendants guilty of online harassment, not defamation, for their roles in spreading and amplifying abusive content targeting Brigitte Macron. The case centers on a baseless conspiracy theory that circulated widely on social media platforms and fringe websites for years, despite repeated denials and a complete lack of credible evidence. According to the court, the defendants' actions went beyond expressing opinions or sharing information. Judges concluded that their coordinated and persistent online behavior amounted to harassment,
clear
causing
message.
real harm and
On
distress.
Monday, 10 people were found guilty of cyberbullying France's First Lady, Brigitte Macron, over false and deeply offensive claims about her gender. Claims that suggested she was a transgender woman, allegedly born a man. Rumors that the
insults and harassment linked to the conspiracy theory. For the Macron family, the verdict represents a
aged
significant
between
legal
41
victory
and 60
acknowledgement
were
of the justice
accused of
system
repeatedly
that
making
cyberbullying,
abusive
especially when
online
sustained
comments
and targeted,
about Brigitte.
can have serious consequences. Legal experts say the ruling signals a growing willingness by French courts to treat online harassment with the same seriousness as offline abuse. In an era where false narratives can spread
On Monday,
rapidly and
10
anonymously,
people were found
the case
guilty
sets an
of
important
cyberbullying
precedent.
France's
Digital
First
platforms
Lady,
are not
Brigitte
lawless
Macron,
spaces,
over
and individuals
false
can be
and
held
deeply
accountable for
offensive
sustained
claims
campaigns
about
of
her
online
gender.
harm. However,
Claims that
public reaction has
suggested
been
she was a
sharply divided.
transgender
In
woman,
comment
allegedly
sections
born
and
a
online
man.
forums,
Rumors
many
that the
viewers have expressed skepticism about the verdict. Critics argue that the ruling does not address what they
two
describe
women,
as the
aged
core
between
rumor,
41
with some
and
calling for
60,
not proof
were
or
accused
greater
of repeatedly
transparency.
making abusive
Supporters of the
online
decision,
comments
on the other
about
hand,
Brigitte.
stress that courts are not meant to validate conspiracy theories, but to protect individuals from harassment and abuse. The case highlights a broader
Clear
debate
message.
facing democracies
On Monday,
worldwide,
10 people
how
were
to
found
balance
guilty
freedom
of
expression with protection
cyberbullying
from
France's
online
First
harassment,
Lady,
and
Brigitte
how legal
Macron,
systems should
over
respond
false
to
and
conspiracy
deeply
theories
offensive
that
claims
thrive
about her
in the
gender.
digital age. This
Claims
ruling
that
marks a
suggested
pivotal
she was a
moment in the fight
transgender
against
woman,
cyberbullying,
allegedly born a
raising
man.
important questions
Rumors
about
that the
responsibility, free speech, and the limits of online behavior. What do you think? Does
Two
this
women,
verdict go far
aged
enough,
between
or does it
41
leave
and
deeper
60,
issues
were
unresolved?
accused of
For more
repeatedly
in-depth
making
analysis
abusive
and trusted
online
global news,
comments
subscribe
about
to
Brigitte.
Newscope Daily TV, like this video, and share it with your community.
Emmanuel
Your support
Macron
helps us
to
keep bringing you
pedophilia.
stories that matter. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in our next report.